Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, for today's taste and experience, we're going to be trying Sprite plus tea. Non alcoholic, by the way. All right, let me crack this open. I saw it like at a gas station, and I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to talk about something. I'm not always going to record everything, but if something catches my eyes, I'm going to talk about it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Now, let's go ahead and pour this in here. You know, growing up in a household of a person who really, really loves soda, Sprite wasn't allowed in the house. My house was a 7 Up house. And it was my dad who can definitely tell the difference between Sprite and 7 Up. And me being the jerk that I am, I'm like, they taste the same. The lemon lime drink. Like, I'm not that hard up. But sorry, I was reminiscing, baby. All right. Here we go. Sprite and tea. They going for an Arnold Palmer, baby. I think everybody's been doing that lately. Smells like Sprite. I can't really tell because I think Sprite has a very predominant fragrance in this soda. So, smells like an Arnold Palmer. There it is. Smells like an Arnold Palmer. It's there. Girl, it's not bad. It's Sprite and it's tea and it's Arnold Palmer with bubbles. But the interesting part is the tea. It's not like a sweetened tea. It's almost like a black tea, right? It's almost like black tea, and they put the tea in the Sprite. They didn't need to sweeten it because it already had enough sweetness in the Sprite. So the tea itself is more of a natural situation. Not saying, again, I'm not reading how it's made. I'm just going with the perceived projection. Yeah, that's tea, right? And it's put in Sprite. And this is how you can prove it. If you buy this and then brew a regular cup of tea and then have a regular Sprite and you poured the tea in the Sprite to meet that color, I'm willing to bet you hands down it's going to taste the same. So this is a nice balance. It's interesting. It's not over the top. And what's cool is now I can see why they're not saying Arnold Palmer. It's Sprite plus tea because still the predominant character is Sprite. And the tea gives it its color and this interesting complexity to the Sprite. This is an actual pretty neat product. I think it's unique. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it's a really cool take on an Arnold Palmer. But I like their marketing where they say plus tea. So if you put two and two together, it is an Arnold Palmer. But the star of the show is Sprite. Secondary is the tea, and the tea is unsweetened, and it is complementing the Sprite. So I think it's an interesting combination. Whether you love it or hate it, Sprite's going to be around forever. That's just the way it is. And I think it's pretty cool. So I would recommend people to try it. And until next time, guys, cheers.